Okay, this is Tammy Faye. She always makes a cameo. This is the water meter, water pressure test. My bag of tricks. The home faces south. This is the southeast corner on between the sidewalk and the curb and the parkway. This is our water meter. It's electric, so it's kind of hard to tell. This belongs to a municipality, city, water company, call it what you will, vendors. But it says 50, and that's where I took a still image earlier before I went and kind of prepped for this roll. So we've passed the water meter test. I'll go ahead and close this thing up. I'm going to try and go in the order of the report. It means we're going to do some zigzagging. We're zigzaggers today. This is the main water shutoff valve to the house. Inside the garage, house faces south, so the garage north wall, northeast corner, over here by the water heater. We're going to have a water heater video coming up pretty soon. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. Okay. That leaves us with water pressure. So we just roll on out over here. The closest bib faucet to the meter. We're looking for no more than 80 psi. So it looks like we got just about 70 psi. We're gonna let it sit like that for a little bit. I'll come back and get a still image of that after it's sat for a few minutes. This will be a good rating. Okay, so that's the water pressure, water shutoff valve, water meter. These are the sewer cleanouts. You got a double cleanout. It goes to one pipe. One pipe goes this way, one pipe goes this way. That way you don't have any dead areas in the middle in case you have to use an auger or a snake or a rotor-rooter, call it what you will. This is your main sewer cleanout. We've got high soil and wood mulch next to your structure right there. Okay, but we got that. Trees too close, we got that. Alright, so that's the sewer locations. That's the meter locations. Let's go on to the lawn sprinkler system. Okay, so we'll come on over here. Not close to the meter, but on the other side of the sidewalk, as it should be. This is the check valve for the lawn sprinkler system. It's nice and deep right there. You can get your hands around it and service it. Okay, so that's a good thing. These are isolation valves. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. This is the main water shutoff valve for the lawn sprinkler system. Not the house, but the lawn sprinkler system. We'll just kind of roll it over here. It's still plumbing. I kind of got out of whack, but over here on the east side of the garage, this is the gas meter. And I've spoken to that in a couple other videos, or at least one other video, a couple other videos. So let me roll over here. This is the only gate to the backyard over here on the east side of the house. And that is our weather sensor. And it's supposed to sit like that, okay? It's supposed to sit nice and level. You want it to operate properly. And then we're kind of rolling back over here. Don't worry, we're getting close to the end. Bear with me, I guess. Yes, sir. In the meantime, you can like somewhere around here. Let me roll over here. And this is the lawn sprinkler control. And this is the instructions for it. And we see here that it's labeled. So we got 10 zones right here. And it's off, but we're gonna run it through the manual. Each one, okay, one's a flower bed, so that'll be a drip, okay? That's the way I choose to do it. Started, number 1. If it's in the flower bed, that's gonna be a drip. Can you hear it? So we know number 1 works. Awesome.